about sense. Change is needed and quick. Our account is overdrawn because of deposits of nonsense. We spit about Maybachs and Aston Martins, but we forgot about Malcolm and Martin. I'm sick. And these words are the antidote. It's not enough to just vote and just hope. Man, that's just not getting it. We owe this debt to ourselves. Reparations, forget it. Unless we're talking about repair nations. And only getting past ourselves can fix it. Pulling books off shelves and reading more than just double XL and maxing. While the debt ceiling has reached the maximum, our children are reading at level minimum. They're not checking out books, they're just checking out hooks, and these artists ain't studying these kids. Between getting sent up for bids, trying to make that next hit and having kid after kid after kid, little man is getting lost in the grid. And all the girls want to be Miss Pinky Barbie. They don't know nothing about Diane, Lena, Josephine, or Dorothy. Ask a typical teen about Marcus Garvey. No, don't even do that. Just ask them about Wanda, a freedom rider, straight out of Nashville. Why we have to wait on Oprah to tell us the deal? Should we be checking up on our kids or our peers? Let's keep it real, because really the apples don't fall too far from the tree. Bad apples can't do nothing but produce bad seeds. We taking his weed with them, falling up in the club with them, letting their baby daddy stay in the crib with them. We got to do better, y'all. And we can do this together, y'all. Because remember, it takes a village. But someone's got to get under the tutelage, because life ain't just about balling. It's about standing up after falling. Answering when your brother in need is calling. And actually, it's a lot cheaper to be my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper. Because this unity is taking lives like the Grim Reaper. Let's stop and take some time and lift up our people instead of sitting around waiting on the next new sneakers. Now, that's getting old like two ways and beepers. If a sister talks smack, don't beat her, feed her. Because her esteem just may be in the negative. That's why she seems so negative. Be bigger. Give. Why do I spit? I spit for change. Not for changing clothes, but for changing goals. Changing the verbiage to queens, from hoes, from niggas to bros. And no, I'm not trying to judge or scold. Someone had to lift my blindfold, and if the mamas and the daddies don't do it, we got to spit to change these stages into pulpits. Spit to move the dead weight and get fit. We can all become legends. Let's get lifted. Spit to save these babies. Can't wait on the government, because we are burdened with our own mentality. A people not sticking together is a calamity, a catastrophe, an abnormality. But it all could change if we just change. People, why do I spit? I spit for change.